All right. So a complicated scenario.
Okay.
You're with a principal, and they're in a mall, shopping center, something like that. Say, doing some personal errands, and they're running short on time. They're getting a little stressed out. So he says, "Hey, I'm good here. Christian, can you go handle this for me?" And wants you to go handle one of those areas. Go pick something up. Nothing. Dry clean or something. It's just some little errand. He wants you to go do it and separate and leave him to do what he's doing. Okay. So right that moment, what do you do?
There's a couple of things to think about first. And that is, if the client is running really late and it serves the greater mission, I would think about it. But it also is, where is the client shopping? Is he in kind of like a contained store? So I'm sure I can find him again. Is he trying on clothes so I kind of know where he is? Is he walking around so I have to find him? It might not be as good an idea. But in general, if the client wants me to do that, he has accepted the risk of being alone, right? So it might make sense for me to go and get it if it's something that the client really needs that can help me later on.
Yeah.
But maybe we could also plan the route through the malls, and I could redirect the car so we could pick it up on the way out, depending on if it's a place we know and we've been before or not. So I think there's several answers and no real right and wrong in that. The only thing I didn't want to advise my guys to say is, no, sir, we can't help you with that because I'm assigned to protect you, so I can't leave your side.
Right. I think that's, if you're working solo, there's probably not enough justification to say, I can't leave your site, But I like what you said about maybe if the client is accepting of the risk of being alone, well, maybe re-emphasize that. And the way that you can do that is not say, hey, sir, you're going to be at risk if I'm gone, but just say something like, sir, are you okay if we're separate? Kind of reiterate that and say, okay, sure, I'm just going to take me about a half an hour. Are you okay until then? Yeah. And that way it kind of clicks. Okay, I'm going to be alone for a half an hour.
Yeah.
Something like that. And that way, again, you're not like scaring them. You're not, putting fear in them. No, you're just reemphasizing that means that we're going to be apart, and they accept that.
And I mean, you've got to remember that if this is an unscheduled, casual, impromptu shopping trip,
right,
he's probably only in danger for people recognizing him or something that happens then and there. It's not like Al-Qaeda has planned a hit because they didn't know we were going to be shopping, right?
Yeah.
So I think that seems to be taken into consideration. And the other thing, if you have to leave anybody in a mall or a crowded area or whatever, which could also be picking up tickets, it could be go pay for the car, it could be a lot of other things, right?
Sure.
Because the minute we say run an errand, we have this idea of us being more of an errand boy than a security guy.
Right.
But if you have to go and pick up tickets or pay for the car, it's kind of more okay for some reason. I don't know why, but that's a lot of times how we perceive it. But what's always been really important to me is to kind of put a place where we meet. Because one thing is I have to run away to get whatever I need and get back. But if I then also have to go look for the client, it's going to take even longer, right?
Yeah, and it's an awkward thing to be like, where are you?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's how I would go.
Yeah, good.